I feel real assertive right now. Yeah. 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 Look.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. You already know it's your girl Alexia, and today, you guys, I really just want to share something with you because we all need some tips every now and then. So if you don't already know about this new app, Clubhouse, okay, Clubhouse is just a drop-in audio chat. Basically, you just go in there and you connect with people. You meet all different types of people, like literally all over the entire world. Okay, the point of the app is to network. You know what I mean? That is the point of the app. You can go in there and just have fun. You can go in there and just joke around with people all day. Okay, you can. Or you can go in there and really make some work happen, really connect with some big people. Okay, yes. Before I made Clubhouse, I had no idea what it was. I just heard people talking about it, and it was like all negative stuff. It was just like mainly men coming on there just saying that, oh, it's just a bunch of hoes on there and niggas on there capping, and females just want to go on there and talk to celebrities because there are celebrities on there. I've had conversation with Tokyo, Lil Mama, Sue Surf, 21 Savage. I've been in the same rooms as these people, actually talked to them like they talked back to me. When you go on the app, you have different rooms for different things. Okay, you make your own room, or you can join a room, or you can share a room with somebody. You know what I mean? Basically, you make a room or you go into a room, whatever it is that you want. So say you do music, right? Say you do music and you're looking to get your music put out there some more. You got producers on there, you got radio stations on there, you got so many different people that's in it, real artists, you know, like you have real people who are in the industry that can help you. Okay, you got groups on there who are hosted by radio station hosts, and they're looking for new upcoming artists. So they give you opportunity right there to play your song to them. They like it. The way that your profile is set up, as soon as you go on your profile, you make your bio, put your picture, and basically you can link your Twitter and your Instagram. You can link them on there. So as soon as you go on there, you can just click on your Instagram and it takes you right to your page and they follow you. So this is how you end up getting a lot of followers. So you have all these different types of people on there for different reasons. Okay, you got models on there, actors, actresses, photographers, YouTubers, like I said, athletes, any type of field. Every field is on there. Okay, every type of person is on there. So whatever it is that you're interested in, you can find your room, your group. So me personally, I go into the groups that I see are trying to connect or trying to work with people. So I go into rooms that might be filled with 500 to 1,000 and more people. When it's more people, you have a smaller chance of actually being able to speak. So once you come into a room, you have the stage, you got the moderators on stage who are basically the host. These are the people that can kick you out their room, put you on mute, or make you a moderator as well. So you have the moderators, you have the stage, and then you have the audience. So when you come into a room, you're automatically into the audience. You can click the button, raise hand. One of the moderators has to accept basically has to say yes or no if they want you on stage or not. Or if you don't raise your hand, sometimes they just invite you to come and speak. A lot of times I go into rooms with no intention on speaking, but they just invite me up on the stage, and I'll just sit there, sometimes say hi, sometimes I don't if they're in conversation. Sometimes I just sit there and mute. Sometimes I give my feedback. Sometimes you just go into a room and do just want to listen, because sometimes they're just teaching. It's not all fun and games. Like, there are some childish rooms. Like, every once in a while I go into a little room and want to just play a game. Like, you know, they do all types of stupid stuff. It'll just be like, oh, smash or pass, freak, marry, kill, all the little stupid stuff, you know, never have ever, etc., whatever it is. It'd be like that sometimes. Yes, you can go in there and just straight BS, but you can go in there and really connect with people. So me personally, because I am trying to do stuff, I am on there and I'm promoting my YouTube channel. looking for photographers, looking for modeling gigs. I'm telling people if they have hairlines, clothing line, skin line, if they have anything, you know, upcoming people, if they want me to promote it, to review it, I will do that. And I'm just connecting with people. I have other people that's just following me because they want to shoot me. So this is what I'm trying to get to you guys. You can use this app to really network, okay? I've now had the app for about 10 days. In my first 6, I got 1,000 followers. In 3 days, I gained 400 followers on Instagram, and my followers are just going up. In a matter of these 10 days, my Instagram, I've gained about 600 followers. A little more than that. But that's literally in just like 10 days, you know what I mean? So I'm seeing how it works. So what I'm noticing, and the difference between me and other people, right? So people were in there like, Alexia, because when you're new, they make it known that you're new. So like your picture has a party hat next to it the whole entire time for the first 7 days. That lets everybody know that you were new. So when I still had my party hat and people were clicking on my page when I was in their room, they would be like, Alexia, how do you already have so-and-so followers? And I'm like, that's because I'm really connecting with people. People tend to want to look like somebody that they're not, you know? People just want to look like somebody so bad. How about instead of looking like somebody, you really become somebody? Like, obviously we really are somebody because we're all humans. So yes, we are really somebody. But people try to look like, you know, they're doing something big, or like, you know, they're famous, and you're not doing nothing. You know what I mean? So people legit don't want to follow back, or they follow to unfollow. They get their followers up, boom, then just unfollow you. Like, I watched it happen. I watched someone follow me, and because I already know how people think, I watched them follow me. I followed them back. A couple minutes later, I went back on their page just to see that they unfollowed me. I'm like, okay. I looked at their ratio. They had about 3,000 followers, and they were only following about 100. So I'm like, okay, you just want to look like somebody. You're nobody. Cool. I follow back. So I keep my followers because I'm a genuine follower. These people, they showing me love on Instagram. And the more traffic that you get, the more your stuff pops up on the feed. So my Instagram has just been, my Instagram traffic has just been like boop, 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 boop. You know what I mean? Like, I've been getting followers, likes, comments like crazy, like literally like crazy. And I'm grateful for it. I went from the 4,000 followers to 5,000 now. So we just about to keep going. So my point is, be a genuine follower. You know what I mean? You want people to support you, you gotta support them. You know what I mean? So like, if you're going on there faking the flunk, like, oh, support for support, you get their support and then you just disappear on them. What do you think is gonna happen when they realize that they're out? Okay. So what I realized was, because I used to like really not follow people back, and I used to just be like, but it wasn't because I wanted to look like somebody. It was genuinely because I don't know you, so I don't care to follow you back, you know? But then I noticed, like, okay, if you fucking with me, you're liking my pictures and you're showing me love, you know what? I could follow you. You know what I mean? My subscribers are the reason why I still do my videos. You know what I mean? My subscribers are the reason why I would get paid from the YouTube video. Without y'all, I wouldn't get nothing at all. So it's like, it's like you have to support. Like, how could I say, oh, F them, I don't care about them, when they're the ones that's going to be helping me out in the long run? So it's all about supporting each other. That's what people don't understand. You know, people will be like, oh, they don't get this, get that. It's because, what are you doing? Now, don't get me wrong. I know what that feels like, to feel like you're supporting everybody and to feel like you don't have no support. I know exactly what that feels like. So I get it. But don't make that change you. You know, don't make that make you like an evil, angry person towards people. You know, you just have to keep going, you know, because your time is going to come. It will. Since I've been on the app, I've come across a clothing line. I've come across 2 clothing lines and a jewelry line, underground clothing line, which is specifically for African Americans, a photographer, and 2 YouTube collabs. I have stuff on the way from them right now in the mail. I'm getting free stuff. I am now a brand ambassador for 3 new companies. I'm about to get a free photo shoot. I'm meeting people to make YouTube videos with. You know what I mean? I'm really networking. Like, I'm really connecting with people. I'm not on there for the BS. But the way that you do that is by being genuine. Like, you have to be genuine. People will look at your page and just not even fuck with you because they'll just automatically assume that you know, you might be a bougie, stuck up person, you know? Like if they look at your ratio, your follow ratio, and you have thousands of followers and you're not even following 100, people shy away from that because they're like, oh, like they look at you as if you don't show no love, especially if you're not big shit. Don't get me wrong, like when you're big shit, Beyonce big shit, Kim Kardashian big shit, you don't have time to be sitting there following people back, you know what I mean? That's different. When you know you're really nobody, bro, and you really not doing shit, and you see someone follow you and you just don't follow back, it's like they're not gonna fuck with you. They're just gonna look at you as like, who do they think they are? You know what I mean? So you just lost a fan or a supporter. You know what I mean? It's not about like looking like somebody, bro. It's really being somebody. But basically what I've been doing way more now is just showing love. And the more I've shown love is the more love that's been getting shown to me. For real. So honestly, if you have anything, if you have things that you want to do, if you're in the music industry, if you're, you know, have a YouTube channel, if you are into photography or into the modeling, if you have clothing lines, if you have something, food, you know what I mean? If you're selling food, if you're cooking, selling platters, if you're doing anything, you really should be on Clubhouse trying to connect with people because they have these literal groups. You will find a group that says serious YouTubers only, join. New artists, if you have music, join. Looking for upcoming artists, you know what I mean? Like you have these rooms, like they have these things specifically for you. So if you are trying to do something or you have something that needs promotion, you need to go on there because I've come across promoters who will just, you know, you got to pay money, but their promotion will really get you somewhere. So it's worth it. You know what I mean? The app is not all fun and games. And I just hate that, you know, people think that it's all fun and games. It's really not. Like, there are people on there BSing, but no, there's really people on there working. So don't let that, like, you know, the rumors or whatever, like, shy you away from the app. Join the app. If you have anything that you want to do, shoot. If you need somebody to just talk to, join the app. Because they have there are billions of people in the world. Just imagine how many people have lost a sibling, have just got their heart broken, you know, been a domestic, you know, violent, you know, something like been in a very abusive relationship or something. Anything. There are people on there. You got the depression group, you know, you have the people on there who are talking about depression and anxiety. You have people on there that are talking about self-love and confidence. Like, you have groups for that. So I feel like it's honestly a good place for people to go to for help, you know, because there's real people on there. There's real psychologists on there. There's real therapists on there. There's real teachers. You know what I mean? Like, there be mad different type of people in there. So don't let the rumors shy you away from, like, opportunity, because there really is a lot of opportunity in Clubhouse. And I just really wanted to share that with you guys because it's helping me out right now. So I know that it can help out somebody else. So if you don't have a Clubhouse now, check it out. Get with it. You know, it's not all fun and games for real. But yeah, that's all I really had to say. I just felt like I really needed to share that with people because I'm amazed at the growth in just a matter of a week and a half since I've made the app. So, I mean, since I've made my account. The thing about that is you do have to get invited. So, like, if you know somebody with the app, you just have to tell them, like, send me an invite, you know? So, if you don't already, get on Clubhouse. And that's it. But that's it, guys. So that's all I have to say. So you guys already know. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And stay cool. Stay you. Stay weird. Stay weird.
I feel real assertive right now. Yeah.